Digits BB! Welcome back everyone to Digits BB. It's a Saturday night, a rare Saturday evening stream. BlazerGamer112, friend of the show. His Twitch username is on display in the corner of my streams always. He is not streaming tonight, so I will be filling his time slot with more gameplay of Retro Rewind Video Store Simulator. Running the store called VHS BBs, now valued at almost $1,400. It's going to be a lot more money in today's dollars, right? Oh yeah, so the Halloween festival is ongoing, which means that horror films will be very popular. Oh yeah, I got my clearance bin going now. That's empty. Oh wow, I need to sell off some more movies, I guess. Maybe put some excess horror films in the clearance bin. Alright, earn some more money. Almost level 11. I've got Twitch chat open. I have Discord open as well, in case Emoto posts more messages in Discord that I want to make sure I don't miss them for the entire length of the stream, like last time. Hannah's here. Another day, another dollar, I always say. Hey, I pay you more than $1. What are you talking about? Don't act like I pay you bad. You cost me like dozens of dollars a day, right? I guess she's getting clocked in. Have I assigned her returns? Have I? Looks like I've assigned her returns, okay. In the meantime... Well... Maybe I should see how many horror films she returns to the shelf, and then I'll decide if I want to throw any of these in the clearance bin. Some of the shelves are looking pretty bare. I guess it was a pretty busy day in the store yesterday. Romance films are never very popular, though. Maybe they'll be popular in the game's equivalent to Valentine's Day. Let's see what's going on in the calendar this fall. We're almost at the end of the fall. I guess maybe the game will jump ahead to a different season. We'll go into winter in the next calendar month. And maybe there will be a Valentine's Day season where romance movies are extra popular. Or maybe adult films are extra popular, I don't know. She's throwing all those Indiana Jones back on that new releases shelf. And I have my nice signpost out here, making my store extra popular to all these pedestrians. It seems like very walkable downtown, doesn't it? People are able to walk, and it's not just car culture everywhere. Neon lanes over here. Wonder if the developer will make a bowling game next. Video killed the radio star. Maybe that should be the title of the next stream. I should call it "Video Killed the Radio Store" or something. That's I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down. He's like, I'm gonna write that. I just heard Hannah shred a broken VHS tape. I'm upset about that. Anyway, I'm gonna make a note to self. Sorry for the music cutting off. Next stream title: Video Killed the Radio Store. Oh damn, that's clever, dude. That's clever right there. That's very clever. All right, back to the video game. It makes more sense when you see her walking around with a basket full of tapes. I always thought to myself, am I just carrying 10 VHS tapes in my arms? But no, there's a basket that I, as a first-person avatar, never see. Alright, I guess I should step in and help her with those returns. Once she walks away with another basket full of them. People just walk around with witch hats all the time in the spook season in this city, I guess. Whoops. This is the last returns, it looks like. Alright, Clown in a Vial. What an interesting title. The Sheriff, Our Last Guest. That is a horror film. Wow, the horror shelf, the one and only horror shelf, is not totally full at the start of the day. That's That tells you that it's spook season, yeah. I have like 20 copies of this Poetry is Dead movie, so I'm gonna go ahead and bargain bin that one. Or clearance. Sci-fi. Doctor, a Beacon of Hope. Yeah, see, I have 3 copies of that movie on the shelf right now. Probably even more over here. Yeah, you can see a bunch of them. Oh, it's same with The Color Violet. These movies that were once new are now more than a week old, and now nobody wants them. Or a significantly lower amount of people want them. Hello! This guy desperately needs a copy of In Bed with the Octopus. I don't suppose that's an adult film? Yes, it is. Okay. Interesting choice. What else do people have reservations on? The Doll's Blood, a horror film. And Stalking Gingerbread, a horror film that critics didn't appreciate. Stalking Gingerbread. Unbelievable. I guess people are also going to place reservations more frequently on horror films. Alright, store's open. You ready, Hannah? I better get ready at the checkout. My store's well promoted. I don't even need to hand out flyers. People, this guy right over there with his sunglasses, he took a look then walked away, man. Hey, dude, I'm gonna flyer that guy. I'm gonna flyer him before he gets away. I'm gonna flyer him, dude. Yo, take that flyer. You looked at my store. I know you're interested. You prefer a good book over a movie? Okay, books are nice too. Books are nice too. I hope he's at least going to a bookstore. If he's going to ignore my local, individually owned video store business. Oh, this is the lady who put a reservation on In Bed with the Octopus. Alright, lady. Here's Steve from Blue's Clues. Oh, and he's buying the clearance of Poetry is Dead. Nice. Glad I put that out. This guy with some Indiana Jones and, of course, a horror film in the mix. The Neighborhood Pixie Stalker. With a ghost face mask. Or, not really ghost face, it's more like a Shy Guy mask than anything. Oh, that's right, candy is popular too. This time of year, right? See in Discord, Emoto's watching along. I heard an I'll get to her in just a second. She wants a good movie. Let's find a good movie. How about a romance film? Like A Letter to My Swimmer. Whoa. Just what she wanted. Whoa! Just a thought with the emote use in my Discord for like James and Emoto are watching. It's funny to me that Chill Greg has become like the symbol of this game, I guess, because it's chill. I like to use Angus to promote these streams because it's not a super big thing in the plot of Night in the Woods, and it's been a while. But you guys might remember that Angus works at a video store in that game, which is why I've like used Angus as like the opening image on some of these streams. Because in the Night in the Woods universe, clearly they wrote the town to resemble the game devs' childhoods in like the 90s, but they late movie, but in universe they explain that Possum Springs is such an old-fashioned town that they still have a video store that is thriving, or thriving as well as one can in that decaying town in that video game. And that is my speech about why I use Angus as the mascot of the Retro Rewind streams. $9. Look at my store's value. I'm on the path to 2,000. Looks like Hannah's still doing good on the That guy's over there. I don't think you heard him say anything. He's just standing there menacingly with an Oni mask. Hello, sir. He doesn't say anything. He doesn't even make a noise. He has the doll's blood. I don't know about this, man. I don't know about him, man. Oh, there he just went. Oh. I need to pay attention to the candy stock. It's like those sour candies are popular today. How are they doing? Oh, there's a few more left back there. These are those sugar bombs. People want the sugar bombs. You know what else? You know what I want? I want people to not return their movies late, dude. You were sure no one was waiting for it? Somebody darn well could have been waiting for it. People want to watch movies like in bed with the octopus, so yeah, Halloween is coming soon. That's the thing in the game. The game, it seems like the calendar just follows seasons rather than like a, 365-day calendar year. But it is a thing going on in the game where it's like spook season, and so horror movies and candy are extra popular in the store. That is also why people are wearing masks. What flavor did this guy want? Rainbow, which is just a mix of flavors. What is... Oh, that's right, I own one Christmas movie, don't I? Because one person wanted a Christmas movie, so I ordered one, but I don't have a proper shelf for it. Alright, let me make sure to stock up on these sugar bombs real quick. What is this? This guy's standing on my box? Oh, he was kind of standing on the floor in front of me, but that was crazy. He took the last sugar bomb. Alright, let me... Oh, these people really want candy, man. You guys gotta be patient. You guys gotta let me stock up the candy shelf. That's ridiculous. People are aggressive about their candy.
Hey.
A damage rental? That's just inexcusable. I am absolutely accusing you of vandalism. It will keep the lights on, punk. You're lucky I let you keep your lights on and be conscious after you broke one of my tapes. Oh, she wants a lot. 2 horror films, box of candy. Alright, what's this guy up to? Color Violet, that was a popular one.
Oh.
When it was new and I had a standee for it. Oh, the guy said. Like he was shocked that I gave him the movie he asked for. Beep beep. A lot of delinquent customers today, aren't there? I hate fees, but I guess they're necessary. Somebody needs something at the counter. An old horror movie. Well, oh my god, my horror shelf is almost empty. Maybe I'll trade places with Hannah, because I can probably do returns a little bit faster than she can. Thankfully, there's the one old... This was old, right? Yes. The one old horror movie on the shelf. To female Steve from Blue's Clues. Stephanie, I guess.
Oh.
A lot of late fees lately. What's going on, guys? Think I'm... Whoops, not gonna crack down on that? I remember one of the guys I rated playing this game was forgiving about late fees, but not from me, no sir. No sir / ma'am.
Hi.
These people with their masks. People are... movies are extra popular lately. I think this is why I'm seeing the shelves kind of empty. People used to just check out like one movie at a time, but now that you see people dropping 3 or 4 on the counter. Finally counter. Yeah, one of these is a Christmas movie, which I don't even have a proper shelf for, and I kind of don't want to... I think I might just leave that there for now, to be honest, because I don't want to ruin like the orderliness, like the genre categorization of my shelves. And I don't even have room to have an entire shelf of Christmas movies right now. Unfair, she says, as she broke one of my tapes that I spent my hard-earned money on. Also, my store is worth over $2,000! It'll probably drop a bit after I pay Hannah for the day. I'm making some of my money from oh, this guy's being a punk. Making some of my money from a lot of fees today. Oops. Oh, it's midnight. The store is about to close. Action. Gotta get these last couple customers done. Alright, sweetheart, we're all grown-ups pure. Pick me an adult movie you think I will enjoy. Alright. Give him Double Fisherman Action. Or The Pumpkin Role-Playing. Or My Fiery Soldier. I think Double Fisherman Action is a good choice.
Hey.
Hey, orange slushy. There's that lady I gave a recommendation to. She's checking out all horror movies today. Like What Remains of the Chimp. $11.50. Oh, here's this guy. He's gonna sneak his adult film in there somewhere. He's gonna... Oh, well, never mind. He has another adult film on top of that. He's checking out Rocket Visitor, Double Fisherman Action, and The Bad Boy with His Plant. What a selection.
Oh.
What Remains of the Horror Shelf. Oh, I'll check that in just a second. We're on the last customer of the day here. Except this guy's being a delinquent, returning his movies late, so I gotta scold him before I can get to... Yeah, you're not gonna argue with me all day, because it's midnight, dude, and you're keeping my employee here. We're about to close. This guy's the last customer. He doesn't have time to argue with me. Alright, let's take a look. What horror movies have not been rented? The Dead Farmer's Appliance, which is a toaster. Bad Dreams on Mel Road, the Nightmare on Elm Street knockoff, which is... It used to be a new movie until very recently. And The Virus Will See You. Interesting choices. Alright, well... let me see what oh, these are both... Did I really get 2 Christmas movies? Okay, well, I guess those will both stay on the counter for now until I can make the space. Because there's actually not enough room to even put a small shelf here. Because you need to have a certain amount of space in front of a shelf so a customer can get to it. So, I don't think we'll be able to get a Christmas shelf going until I'm able to upgrade the size of my entire store. Let me restock the candy before I close. Alright. Say backdoor dealer night. Let me see. That's Tuesdays and Thursdays. Today's a Friday. So yeah, that's not open. You hear on those nights when the backroom dealer's there, which would have been, I guess, the last day I did at the end of the last stream. You'll hear like even if you're at the counter, like a knocking sound and the sound of a door opening to remind the player that the shady back alley dealer is in town that night. All right. I unlock fantasy movies. I wonder if there's gonna be a. Actually, no. I was about to say, I wonder if there's going to be a bootleg Lord of the Rings, but those movies didn't exist yet in this game's timeline. It's the year 1990. What fantasy movies would have been popular around 1990? I had to think about that. Fantasy, because, you know, like, I feel like the 2000s are probably what made fantasy a more booming genre because of Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings both coming out at the very beginning of the 2000s. I'm going to assign Hannah the register. She asked me if I've been hitting the gym. That's funny. Alright, oh, that's strange. Alright, assign a job. I will assign her to checkout, and I will handle returns today. So we're gonna really stock... Look at this. People don't care about drama anymore at all, man. Nobody wants drama in spook season. People want sci-fi and horror films. Or maybe people are going for the dramas over here, actually. And people love Indiana Jones because I'm promoting it. So, a lot of caveats to what I was saying, but... Got a new shelf and a free box of miscellaneous fantasy movies. I mean, you know, yeah, I guess I could auction off those Christmas movies, you know, now that I think about it. Somebody broke one of my new movies? What, do they drop a giant boulder on the tape? Unbelievable. Oh, here's another copy of the same film. Even in spook season, new films like Indiana Jones are still super popular. But people still want to watch Den Love as well. Late. Ridiculous. Gotta restock this horror shelf. Blazing Tower. And Die Trying. Scientist in his bathtub. I do have a lot of science fiction films in the store, don't I? The Neighborhood Pixie Stalker. That's something that somebody had like a rental or a reservation on recently. Sentence them to death. I didn't see what comma that was for. Probably for the person breaking the Indiana Jones tape. Oops. Missed this reservation, by the way. I heard the sound, but I like looked away from my monitor as I heard the reservation sound. Then I was like, wait a minute. Poetry State. Let me put this on clearance. That's one I have way too many copies of. A lot of horror films coming back today, which is good. That person returned In Bed with the Octopus, or whatever that movie was called. Alright, that's the last of the overnight returns. These two drama shelves are full, that's crazy. How much longer is the Indiana Jones movie new, I wonder? Oh, phone call. Am I hiring? No, I am not. Hannah is the only sidekick I need in my operations. Alright, Giant Boulders. Oh, that's expiring tomorrow is the hit new film. Hopefully there's a new film coming up. A Syringe on the Naughty List. What a Christmas film. That has a good critic rating. That's very interesting. I don't know, maybe I need to make a miscellaneous shelf at some point. All I've got to open the day with. Maybe I should buy some new horror films for now, because I'm worried about that shelf emptying when it's my most popular genre. Let's see if there are any horror films on sale. Got Last Fairy in the Blackwood Manor, and Last Gumball in Blackwood Manor. Throw those on the shelf. Oops. All right, Hannah, ready to go? Let's do it. She on her way to the store.
Wow.
She wasn't, but now she's like, wow. Movies give you a headache? That's crazy. Maybe she prefers books too. That's right. Hannah's on checkout. I'm on returns. Broken. Somebody broke the bad boy with his plant. What were they doing with that adult film, man? Oh, what's this about? Oh, Hannah didn't finish with the... Wake up, Hannah! What are you doing? Falling asleep when my back's turned? Alright, so I guess she didn't bother throwing away these broken tapes. That's interesting. I guess she's not able to do that herself. I guess if I were the lowly employee, I'd probably want to get like permission from the boss before throwing away broken tape. Wow, welcome Justin. I will get to that needy customer in just a second. Look at how far away I can stand from these shelves and still shelf things. It's like I'm throwing them at the shelf. Alright, yes, customer. What do you need? I need to be on the other side of the counter, don't I? Reservation for the Loaf Speed Racer. I'm surprised you can use the phrase Speed Racer without issue.
Ooh.
Like, without copyright concerns. Ooh, she said. Oh, somebody's found a green wallet? Sure, I'll just say yes to end that call. Nothing will become of that, though. Oops. A lot of howling outside today. Scientist and his stepbrother goes back to the sci-fi shelf. She wants to watch a good movie. Let's see what I can find in the drama. How about Our Chest Driving West? Supposed to speak to a manager. Come on, man. What are you... Always extra careful. The records say otherwise. Pay your fee, dude. Right, he's gonna be a turd and make a paper bag vanish into thin air. And he misses out on watching The Virus Will See You. A lot of horror returns coming in. Hey. She wants a Christmas movie. Well, boy, do I have something for her. How about the Little Reindeer's Enchanter, which was sitting on the counter just for her. I'm having fun just standing really far away from the shelves and tossing the movies at them. Oh, there's another wizardly or witch customer. Life's too stressed and she wants a bad film to watch. How about Table for Two with Our Lawyer? That sounds like a film about divorce, not romance. Another broken tape? What are people up to during Spook Month? Come on, man. Gotta take care of these movies.
Huh?
a customer who's willing to pay his fee. That's good. Horror shelf is kind of being stripped empty again. This guy, Donald, he wants to pick up movie Bowl in Miami.
Oh.
Oh! Got this lone Christmas movie here, The Bearded Dynamite. Someday it'll be on a shelf.
Oi.
Oi! What's an old sci-fi film? I'm sure I have one of those. Oh my god, look at this almost empty sci-fi shelf though. The King Computer Virus.
Ooh.
Oh. Look at how valuable my store is nowadays. We're really bringing in the cash now.
Oh.
Oh. People bought up the clearance movies that I had. What's this guy staring at? He's looking at the employee lounge area. Somebody said. The stalking gingerbread, you got it.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, we have a punk who doesn't want to pay her fee. Charge fee. There we go. Problem solved, Hannah. Don't need people making a fuss when the store is almost at closing time. Which I think tonight might be the last night of fall. Let me check real quick because I'm worried that Hannah's going to fall asleep. It is the spook day. Is there any particular significance to the ghost? This looks like it's just as it was before, yeah. Increased sales of horror and more chocolate on sale. I guess I should make sure to stock up on my candy. It says chocolate, but people were buying the non-chocolate candies too, like the sour bombs. Oh geez, another title. Yeah, $20 broken fee, dude. Pay up. God, what's an old adult film? All right. Why do people just stand here like this, staring at the employee area? Does he really want to work here or something? How about Double Fisherman Action? That will be the film of the day. Need another snack shelf. I don't know if I could really fit one without obstructing anything, though. I'm not sure it would even fit in that little corner over there. I think the store is basically as full as it can be with shelves until I get a much-needed upgrade, which I'm looking forward to. So I did raid somebody who had a much larger store than I currently have, and I'm looking forward to doing the same. I'm not really worried about the snack shelf, though, because the snacks are popular, but, like, I only just... if I refill them once a day, like, I'm not seeing any snacks, like, selling out before I notice. Behind the checkout computer, like, on the... Oh, like, in front of the... I wonder if that's allowed. That's a good question. That's kind of how movie stores would do it back in the day. They'd have, like, a little rack on the counter with some popcorn and snacks. It's a very good question. Let me see if I can do such a thing. Buy a snack shelf, and if that doesn't work out... Oh, we got the last customer of the day who wants to speak to a manager. Of course you gotta pay your fee, dude. This guy is throwing back... He's turning down the opportunity that he had to watch Double Fisherman Action. Because of a broken movie fee, dude. It's probably the one who broke the adult movie that was broken earlier. Anyway. Let's see what I can do with that snack shelf. Oh, this thing is too tall. I don't think I can go in front of the... Yeah, it's completely off limits here. Like, I could put it here, but this is such an awkward spot. Like, I could put this here, but it's not exactly a aesthetically pleasing spot to put a snack shelf, is it? Because I guess the checkout counter and every shelf needs to have like at least a little bit of space. Oh, wait a minute. Ta-da! Wait, could I have fit another shelf right here? Another mini shelf? Well, I guess, I mean, you know, snacks are popular. Why not? Why not? Here, I could sell different candies on this shelf, like Dino gummies. And caramel popcorn. And Disco Kong party mix. And Freddy's cheese sticks. There we go, there we go. Snack shelf number 2, different snacks. We're really in the business now. Alright. Let me just see what's so I'm at level 10 right now, almost 11. I unlock the cotton candy machine soon enough. Ooh. Let's see what this is, everybody. Level 12. I can get a repair desk to repair broken VHS tapes. That's probably why Hannah was saving the tapes in the counter, actually. You can eventually repair broken tapes. It's a neat feature. You have other things like arcade machines, pinball machines. You know they have a Pokemon-themed pinball machine at the one of the dining areas at our college campus. When I visited a couple weeks ago, they have a pinball machine, air hockey, some arcade games. Campus has really changed with some amenities that they've invested in us nowadays. That wasn't there with your students. Oh, I'm level 11, almost level 12. Okay, so I'll be able to repair those tapes pretty soon. And yeah, I'll definitely keep broken tapes around. All right, we're in winter, everybody. I wonder if winter means that more people want... This is an advertisement for my store. I wonder if more people want to watch movies or certain kinds of movies during winter. I should probably check the calendar. I get an achievement if I raise 10,000 in total revenue. Wow, I'm surprised I still haven't sold 20 popcorns yet. Oh wow, I could hire 2 employees and I would get an achievement for that. Which I could do, but I feel like I'm not exactly struggling to run the store now. Maybe once the store gets bigger with even more films and customers. Alright, there's gonna be another new movie out in 2 days. Nothing particularly special about this first day of winter though. Christmas, okay, we need to get Christmas going, because there will be a special Christmas day coming up. And as I said, Romance Day, Blue Monday, the most depressing day of the year, and people want to rent dramas. I have plenty of dramas and sci-fi already, but definitely need to have a Christmas shelf in this season. Wait, why is this mixed? Did I put... Oh, that must have been my fault. Maybe I will... Well, this is a really silly thing to do, to put these in front of the store, but... Guys, we need Christmas movies. I have this little shelf over here. I don't have very many Christmas movies yet. Right at the entrance of the store, we're going to put adult films on clearance. Why not? Why not? Why not? Plain buttons. It looks like I have already claimed these things. Good point, though. Oh, this was the thing. Oh, dude, cha-ching, cha-ching. Oh, cha-ching, I've been missing out on this. Oh, whoa, cha-ching, I've been missing out on these. Cha-ching, cha-ching. How was I missing out on all that money? That's a lot of damn money, mama. Alright. Alright, so Sunday, no... Otherwise, no special thing today. No special event, no movie dealer. But, let's, buy some Christmas films. Oh, last day that giant boulder is a new movie. 10 random movies, which include Christmas. I'm not gonna buy fantasy movies yet because no shelf for it. And, you know, I guess at any time with the current shelves I had, I could completely overhaul a certain genre to make room for a different genre. Boulder's conflicted about fighting a small blind girl. Is that a joke I'm not getting? Alright, Christmas movies! I'm currently holding one more than I can fit on the shelf, but I'll leave it on the... Oh, Avatar, okay. It's been a bit since I've... Oh, wait, I have two. Oh, it's a copy of the same movie. Neither of these have a shelf space for them right now. And I haven't even done returns yet. What am I doing? I need to do returns. Oh, the horror shelf is probably going to get pretty full again since that's beyond its peak season. Oops. This guy's staring. That smile on his face. Oh, once I looked at him, he walked away. It's not like that Jason Voorhees who was staring at me through this window during one of the streams. That's the film that somebody threw on the ground the other day. A lot of reservations today. People want their movies on the first day of winter, I guess. Oops, that is a drama film. Oh, I no longer have adult films, so In Bed with the Octopus is on clearance, everybody. Somebody pick it up for $18. Still more returns. I guess if I hire a second employee, then I can be a little bit less hands-on with the store, just do like construction and purchases behind the scenes. This is the last of the returns. Might as well just open the store while I'm finishing this. Christmas film that I don't have a shelf for right now. Wonder if there's going to be less foot traffic in the winter. Maybe not, we already have 2 customers walking in. I guess the sidewalk sign helps advertise the store. The virus will see you. Coming right up. Ooh. Guy's paying his fee like an upstanding citizen. That's good. Oh, phone ringing. What could they be calling for? Reserve the sad goldfish. Down in the bottom corner of that shelf. A lot of reservations lately. What remains of the chimp? Oops. Pumpkin role-playing. That was an adult film, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. How popular is my adult clearance bin today? Not popular at all. That's funny. Let's see, Christmas movies. Somebody's only checked out one Christmas film so far, but today's not the day that they're super popular. That'll be in like 2 more days. Oh, my sweet and tasty bun. I don't have an adult shelf anymore, so clearance it goes. Oh wow, action is being all checked out over here. Oh, where's Hannah? Oh, bathroom break probably. Alright, I will help a customer while she's in the restroom. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. Check out. It is. You can help this customer. That was kind of intense. Try to help a customer. She's like, I got it, boss. Here I am. Like a psycho killer witch, she was. I shouldn't say that about my loyal employee. Christmas movie still going untouched. How's the new snack shelf doing? It's getting some takers, not a lot. Backroom only shelves. I don't think I can even put up shelves back here. I mean, I could put, you know,
Hey.
tapes that I have no use for, like I can just set them down somewhere, but it's a good romance film. Why don't you look at the shelf clearly labeled romance, lady? A Letter to My Swimmer, that's like the go-to good romance film, I guess. Sad Goldfish, yes, she called in earlier. There you are. Whoa! She wants The Cow Juice is Here. What a title. Somebody just get mad, or no, she's just setting a candy on the counter. The Cow Juice is Here, a horror film. Oh wow, my store's worth over 3,000 now. Business is good, dude. Video stores were doing well in 1990. Oh, got a dude who needs something. Reservation on dinner with my Wraith.
Oh.
Oh. People always sound so shocked to be handed the exact thing that they asked for.
Hi.
Chest driving west. There you are. Last reservation of the day, looks like. Unless somebody calls before the end of the workday. Oh, that guy just taking a movie from the clearance bin? Oh wow, clearance is empty. The adult films got popular after all. That's pretty. Christmas movie on that shelf. What is Snacks doing over here? Probably not quite as popular post Halloween season. Oops. Store's about to close. I mean, business is booming lately with, like, we're getting really efficient with these movies and snacks. Like, the store now has more than twice as much money as when I started this stream, so things are going well.
Oh.
Inching closer so I can throw that tape onto the shelf. Alright, last customer coming up. Oh, and Indiana Jones is about to become no longer a new film. So I'll probably put some of those in clearance, take down the standee, and wait for another new film to be released. Alright, that was the end of the workday. Another day of good earnings. I'm level 12 and I can get a cotton candy machine and repair desk. Oh, the shelf is for ease of identification. I mean, aren't my shelves color coordinated already? I guess, well, actually, well, I could probably make action new color. You're right. Whoops. How do I customize? Action can be kind of bluish color. Maybe give drama a color as well. Like brown. Romance could be purple. Christmas can be, well, you think Christmas would be red or green. I guess we'll assign it red, even though it's kind of the horror color as well.
Hey,
So that's the color violet. All right. Pick up the reservation. Yes, yes, I will do that. Didn't he, what color violet, didn't he say he wants color violet? Or is he, oh, he wants an extremely specific copy of the color violet. I see the problem, I see the problem. I couldn't grab of one of like 15 copies I have of that movie. It had to be that specific one. Alright, well, ideally I'd be able to, like, you know, put all of the shelves of the same genre together, but that's probably not going to fit very well in terms of space. Good try, though. I mean, okay, when I really think about it, there's no reason why I can't have the two sci-fi shelves together, yeah? Like, let's do that, let's do that. No reason why those two can't be together. In fact, make them even more together. There we go. Sci-fi, sci-fi. If I have, well, action with action. Snacks here in the corner. Drama, though, drama's a bit, well, I mean, I can move this for a sec. Romance, right, whoops. There. Shimmy that over just a little bit. as far over as I can go. Yes. I put the Christmas shelf here. Yeah, this is kind of oddly sorted with the different shelf sizes and all, but box full shelves. Yeah, I guess that means I can substitute things. Alright, and drama. Dude, look at my store. Drama, 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 sci-fi, sci-fi, horror, action, action, romance, Xmas, new releases, new releases. So much better sorted. In fact, I think I'll... Well, yeah, let's leave this next between the shelves. That's a good way of doing it. Alright. Oh, I haven't even... I probably should have had Hannah working on returns while I was doing that. Got it, nothing is new. Yeah, not right now. The Indiana Jones just passed its new status, so I have to wait another day for another new film to come out. And because I have like 20 copies of the Indiana Jones movie, I'm going to go ahead and put a few copies of that in clearance. It'd be good to put this holographic copy that's worth more. Look at that, I can sell for $35. Somebody will buy that limited edition. By the way, I can sell this standee because that film is no longer new and so it doesn't need to be promoted. Reserved. A reservation on Stalking Gingerbread. Hollows rent for more. Do they rent for more? Okay, well, in that case, maybe I should put it back. Oops. I mean to... Well, Blood Creek Bomb. We can put that in the clearance bin. Do these rent for more? Do I have a way of knowing that for sure? Giant Boulder. Market value is $12. Oh, I'm inspecting the thing I'm currently holding. Wrong film. Try that again once my hands are empty. Got a very persistent person calling our store. Because he or she really wants Clown in a Vial. Does have a good critic rating. Let me see if I can... Oh, it's market value is much higher. I guess I was auctioning it for half price in the clearance bin. It's been rented 94 times. Whereas, okay, yeah, there's a different... Maybe the rental does... Okay. Interesting. These shelves aren't full yet, so I won't... I'm not struggling with overly full shelves, so I won't put anything on clearance just yet. Let's open the store while I continue working on returns. Whoops, I'm not used to drama being over here now. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Getting used to genres actually all being together in the same part of the store. She got that reservation on Clown in a Vial.
Ooh.
Ooh. People are dressed up in winter clothes nowadays. People are wearing long jackets and such.
Hey.
Hey. She wants a bad fantasy movie. I don't have any fantasy in my store, so let me go buy one just for her. A bad fantasy movie. Like, in the name of the computer. I'll have to shelve or clearance that fantasy film eventually.
Oh.
Oh! Reservation. Alright, let's put some movies in the clearance.
Hi.
Christmas film. Hoy, somebody said.
Oh.
Oh, somebody said. Is there a entitled customer? Oh no, he's gonna pay for it. A scientist and his stepbrother reservation.
Ah.
Ah! Hoy, a lot of the customers say. By the way, I haven't done it yet, but now I'm a new level, so I should get those new machines for the store once these returns are done. Let's run to the back room, but make it quick, because Hannah falls asleep if I leave her unattended for too long. Stations, repair desk, and cotton candy machine. Alright, those are up and running now. Alright, so repair desk is back here, and I can use it for broken tapes next time I see one. Good, Hannah's still awake. And the cotton candy machine is running. What is that? You just... Oh wow, look at that. Alright, not that anybody needs it yet. Oh, somebody does want cotton candy. Okay, as soon as I fix the machine, a customer immediately wants some cotton candy. It's funny. Customer saw me fooling around with it, and he's like, hey, what are you working on back there? I want some. Oh, somebody is at the counter here. It's a new release. Unfortunately, there are not any new releases in store. Nothing is new, as Justin said. Hello, Luigi Firewolf, welcome. We're here running the video store. The now better organized than it was before video store. This guy's staring. I'm gonna flyer him, dude. I'm gonna flyer him. Dude, take a flyer, punk. What? He'll pass. Outrageous.
Hey.
Hey. She reserved the pumpkin role-playing.
Whoa.
Whoa! She's really excited for the pumpkin role-playing adult film. Oops. Let's go there. Tomorrow's the day a new release comes out, yeah? Yes. Oh, and today is Sketchy Movie Store Guy at some point. Looks like that door's not open yet, though. Hey, everybody. James is playing Gears of War. E-Day something something. Just thought everybody should know. Oh, Waldo's walking into the store. She wants a good film. How about Poetry is Dead, which was one of the earliest new
Wow.
movies that I had. Um. Yes, reserved the color violet.
Oh.
Oh! Hmm. Oh, somebody's paying their fee. These action films are getting pretty full. Oh, Christmas movies are getting more popular, maybe now that I've relocated the shelf.
Oh.
Oh! Is that somebody having to... Oh, it's Waldo having to pay his fee, it sounds like. Alright. Store's almost closed for the day. Returns are done for now. Maybe I'll take care of the register tomorrow. Now that I can work the cotton candy machine. What's Hannah looking at me for while she's scanning? Alright, another successful day at VHS Beatings. Sure didn't bring in quite as much money, that's because I spent a couple $100 repairing machinery. Is Hannah coming along? Yes, she is. Wearing a short sleeve shirt and shorts in winter. I will assign her to returns for today. That's right, that new movie's out. It's Draconic Park! Let's buy a lot of copies of that. We'll buy... we'll buy 25. Oh, Standees to promote it. Oh. Oh, did I miss him yesterday? I guess I did. I didn't... Huh. I guess he says he comes out at 9 p.m. I didn't think I heard the sound or whatever. Weird. Oh, and I guess Emoto's probably about to point that out on Discord, but it's too late. Whoops, that is facing the wrong direction. I always get that wrong at first. There we go. Draconic Park. One standee per 10. Oh, I should have. More, okay. Cleansing my life of unwanted distractions. Sure, drop off your tapes. Why not? Oh, I dropped off quite a lot of... Oh, well, some of those are the new film that I bought. Yeah, I wasn't looking into the how many tapes I need to buy text. Oh, and Draconic Park is a fantasy... Oh, no, wait, it's a science fiction movie, not a fantasy movie. But I Wish for the Bear is a fantasy movie that I don't have a shelf for yet. Wait, Draconic Park is a... what? It's... Didn't I see it being called a science... Or maybe I was just reading it correctly. It sounds more like it would be a science fiction than a fantasy film, but... Those genres tend to overlap or get categorized the same way. Let's buy 5 more copies, I guess, of this film. Hannah's like, dude, when are we getting started around here? Kissing My Inmate in the Sky. What a title. We got a Christmas film in the Monk's old movie collection. Oops, I'm throwing tapes around. We gotta make copies of that movie we have. And I'm still not done with them either. There's one on the floor right here. Disrespectful. I have these 2 new releases shelves because there would sometimes in the past be more than one new movie out at the same time. That'll probably happen soon too. Yeah, there's another movie coming out in a couple days. Let's put out the standee. I only have, yeah, I guess one more. Get this in there correctly. Oh, huh. I could put more right here at the door. Sure, why not? Alright, I will take over the register. I'll have her on returns. Let's go ahead and open the store while she's doing that. Come on, customers.
Oh.
He's on his way already. He says he was on his way there, but he's not going to the... He's gonna double... Oh, he's dropping off at the return. That makes sense. Whoops, I just threw a flyer at this guy. He said that hurt. That's funny. Oh, he's mad at me. Look, he's mad. He's already heading into the store anyway. It's hilarious. Come on, come to my video store, please.
Oh.
Oh! I turned that guy around. Alright. Serve the stalking gingerbread. Ooh. Long line of customers this morning. Excuse me, sir. You gotta return your tapes on time, man. You're calling me ridiculous? You're ridiculous. Look at your silly hat, dude. Get out of here with your silly hat. Alright.
Oh.
That guy says.
Hey.
Hey. There's that popcorn. Whoops, I dropped it on the floor. That sucks. Now I had to make it again. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to put it on the counter. There we go. Release another shelf take its place. That's a good idea. Yeah, I guess if I can box the shelf and put it away. Because new release shelves are their own thing. They don't become a different category of shelf when you put another kind of tape on it. So I'd have to like put away the new releases shelf and then, yeah, I could replace it with another genre. It's a good idea. Maybe they can make a fantasy shelf. Oh, the new movie's popular. sir. He wants an old drama film. Well, I do have a lot of drama movies. Like The Diver Family Tree. Ooh. Guy's buying a snack. Nice. From snack shelf number 2. Oh, looks like there wasn't room for that action film on a shelf. Guess that's why Hannah put it there. Excuse me. Yeah, Amelia, pay your fee. I want a horror film. Let's go to that shelf. How about The Last Fairy on Blackwood Manor?
Oh.
Oh. Let's go box up this shelf between customers. Just, here, I'll leave it here. We can put a new genre shelf there in the meantime. At the end of this workday, I guess. Could do the same for seasonal, that's true. Oh, this guy needs something, Mr. Blue Hair. Reserved foot robots. Ooh. Ooh. Some space in the action shelf now. There we go. Why did the guy bend down to pick up a copy of Jurassic Park on a lower shelf? That's funny.
Oh.
Blue slushy. Nobody's asked for cotton candy yet since I've been in this room. Old sci-fi film. How about... Come on now. Come on now. Come on, dude. How about the Artifact Space Explorer?
Ooh.
I was really worried I would not find an old sci-fi film on either shelf. Oh, guy walked in right before closing time. And so did that lady. No wonder he needed help, yeah. Excuse me, ma'am. It is what it is indeed. Somebody say something? No? It's kind of a funny placement of that sign. Did I hear Hannah? It's Hannah! Excuse me. I guess I do have her working at 10 p.m. on a Tuesday. It's kind of intense. Oh, she couldn't find... oh yeah, we don't have an adult shelf right now, so... Go ahead and clearance that. Alright. No more customers for the day. Let us buy a shelf. And fill it with fantasy movies. Tuesday does mean backdoor dealer. You're right. I'll do that in a moment here. Maybe he'll sell fantasy movies that I can put on my shelf here. Which is not mixed, it'll be for fantasy movies. Oh, sir, what have we got on sale for tonight? We've got... Please fix my leaky beggar. We got a fantasy movie called My Hot Dog from the Depth. Neon Chimp Tension. Me Time with My Goldfish. And Chocolate Covered Yacht. Almost all of them are adult films tonight. That's seems pretty suitable for a guy selling movies in a back alley. So I guess I will just leave these non-shelvable films on the counter for now. See what fantasy movies are on sale. Got some 10 random movies there. Mixed. The Rangers Pixie. Oops. Click out of that. And Abyssal Weightlifter. There's space of it. I bought too many movies and there is no longer any room for movies in the loading zone. That's funny. Wraith on the Bridge, a drama film. It's funny how Hannah stays awake when it's really late and she's not actively supposed to be doing something, but when she's meant to be working, suddenly she's catching Z's on the job. All Hail the Mammoth, a fantasy movie. The free fantasy movies order. Is that a thing? Oh, I can look for a specific movie in the black market. That's interesting. Free fantasy movies? Oh, is that a thing on like the here that I can claim? Is that weird? Oh, my hands are way too full. I'll have to come back to that. Habit, not sure. Okay. This walrus drinking his slushy. Expire. I don't know. How would it expire? Fantasy movies have only been unlocked for like 3 days, right? All Hail the Doctor, or All Hail seems to be a common stock phrase for fantasy titles, doesn't it? People are really weird about where they choose to take a tape from on this. What was a full shelf. Maybe I already got it. Oh yeah, the bundle of fantasy films. Yeah, I did choose that one. I don't know if it was free or not. It wasn't really paying attention to that because business is not exactly struggling nowadays. Alright. Go ahead and close up shop. I think I'll make this next in-game business day, the last day of the stream. I own 250 movies. I got an achievement for it. Nice. I own 250 unique movies at my store. Alright, winter day 4, last day of the stream. Is it a special calendar day? No, it is not. Just an ordinary Wednesday. I will assign her. Whoops. She's got to clock in. I'll have her... She's not feeling great. Alright, alright, alright. Last day of the stream, I'll run the shop by myself. Means I really got to work on doing all these returns before I open to make sure that's taken care of. Back to the good old days of being the only one running the store. It's all just draconic part on the returns. Now some other films are coming up. I'll get that phone call in just a moment. My employee said she wasn't feeling well, so I excused her. You do have the choice of insisting their employee work, but I think that makes it more likely that they'll resign if you don't treat them well. Found a small box of tapes lying around. Nice. Somebody donated movies. A week. Somebody reserved The Monkey's Last Round. What genre is that? Drama film. A critically acclaimed drama film. Her constitution is unbefitting of the grind set. Oh boy. Yeah, I gotta tell her to go home and watch some motivational TikToks or whatever to keep her on the grind set mindset. Another phone call.
Hey, Sabara!
It will not happen again. Movie's busted. Well, you're probably going to return a broken tape that I'm going to charge you for. Christmas shelf is full. Still have more returns go through. Maybe we'll have to... Oh wait, no, there's only 4 left. Now we're good. I was gonna say maybe you have to do some clearance, but oops. Throwing these tapes around. So maybe reserve the new film. That's smart. Oh, well. Christmas shelf is full, but I don't want to auction off this movie that appears to have Gandalf on the cover, so I'll just leave it. On a counter, if I can get it to stay on the counter. There we go. Doors open, everybody. As customers are starting to walk in, let's make sure the snack shelves are stocked. Solo Wednesday. Well, it's an action movie. Why don't you look at the 2 action shelves, or whatever? I'll just give him Ultraman: The Pleasant Returns. Ultraman is an actual like Japanese action character. I'm surprised there's no like legal issue with using that title. Phone call real quick. Mr. Reserve, they created the first cup. Back to the register.
Hey.
This lady returned not 1, but 2 tapes late. Pay up, punk. There you go. Oops, wrong bills. I'm not gonna excuse her late movie returns with giving her money to take more movies from me. Hi. Hi. So you ask for an orange slushie. Do some returns before I customers.
Oh.
Alright, customers, I'll get to you in just a moment here. Gotta understand I'm running the whole ship by myself. Alright. What does this guy need? Let's see, new release. Look right behind you, sir. There's an entire shelf full of them. Ooh! Ooh! He broke and returned a movie late? Unacceptable. The last movie I rented was so bad I broke the tape. Disrespectful. Anger management issues? Well, at least he didn't throw the tapes down and walk away. Sir? He's gonna spend his spare change at the arcade.
Huh?
You can pay me your fee so I can invest in an arcade machine you can enjoy here, dude.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. More returns coming in, but not an overwhelming number of them. Oops. Put the dime back. She's about to come to the register, isn't she? Yes. Cherry slushy. Picnic with my milk. Is that the romance with the milk carton? Is that the plot of the movie? Let's see, can I put this back? Yes.
Hey.
About these others. Fantasy, yeah. I heard that guy go, let's see what he wants. What's an old sci-fi film? Oh, come on now, let's not have this situation again. That guy was just scoffing at me. Oh, there we go. The King Computer Virus.
Oh.
Oh. There's a reservation. They created the first cup.
Ooh.
Ooh. Almost 9:30 p.m. Business day is about to wrap up.
Hey.
Hey. Yes. What's an old movie? I can find one. Come on now. There we go. The Diver Family Tree. I remember finding this one earlier when somebody asked for an old film. Return desk is a little bit busy over there, but we'll help the last customer of the day, then do those returns. Alright, returns, then we'll call it a day at VHS BBs. There's that holographic Indiana Jones. So we returned a Christmas movie late. What are they up to? Alright, it's the last of the returns, yeah. Nothing in clearance these days, alright. Well, tomorrow will be a day when Christmas movies are very popular. There's that new releases shelf that's just going to stay in storage for now. We'll go ahead and... Oh, that's right, I forgot to shelf these donated movies. Let's do that real quick. Gotta put Where the Bomb Waits on a shelf. And a Space Pod Codename Sculpture. The Monstrous Shipmate. The Little Reindeer's Monster. Do not have shelf space for that right now. And Full Throttle Teddy Bear. Actually, whoops, I didn't mean to throw that at the shelf. Christmas movies are going to be popular tomorrow, so let's get a taller shelf for Christmas films. Move all of these onto the taller shelf. Go. Let's just sell this one because I think I really have use for a tiny shelf nowadays with all these movies that I have. Put that on the new Christmas shelf. Whoops. Color it red. There we go. Oh, fantasy should have a color. orange for fantasy, I guess. Why not? I color the new release shelf too. Can't change the color of the actual like shelf body. I guess not. Just the color of that text. All right, that is all there is to do in the store for the day. So let's go ahead and save at the end of this day by using the clock in, clock out machine. And I'll go back to the game menu. Let me see if I can find any nice Twitch streamers who are playing this game today. Search for Retro Rewind. 62 people watching this game on Twitch, and I am among the more popular people streaming this game right now. That's fun. All right, let me just, I'm going to tune into somebody playing the game for a moment, so I'll mute the sound in the meantime. Somebody's calling their stream of this god tier gameplay, but I'll be the judge of that. Is this person about to like enter stream? Maybe she is. I don't know if she's actively playing the game right now. All right, that streamer does not seem to be actively playing the game right now. How about this person? This person seems to be a Halloween slash spook themed streamer with their aesthetic. Oh wow, this streamer has a much larger store. Wait, is that a larger store? No, it's not. They just decorated it much more elaborately than I've decorated my store. Interesting. How about this other person playing the game? This person doesn't seem to have a lot of shells. Maybe they're kind of new to it, like on their first stream of it. Oh yeah, it says playing for the first time and drinking the night away. That seems a little bit less wholesome, perhaps. I don't know about this streamer because they are not talking at all while playing the game, and that's a bit odd. Is that first person back to playing the game yet? This person is miscategorizing themselves by not actively playing the game that they say they're streaming. All right, we will, sorry for the delay on this. We'll go ahead and raid this person named Halloween Chick, which I'm going to have to copy the spelling of that name because there's numerals and stuff in it. Raid Halloween Chick. All right, thank you, friends, for watching this surprise Saturday evening stream of Digits BB. There will be more streams coming up soon, probably Monday and Tuesday. We'll see. Times to be determined, but I will be taking like a long weekend off work, so that gives me more time to stream, make Pokemon progress and such. The raid message will be a quote from the game. Whoa! That'll be the raid message right there. Whoa ho ho is the raid message. All right. Thank you, friends, for watching. Twitch.tv/DigitsBB. Quick plug for the YouTube channel. I had to catch up on that a bit, but that's where all previous Digits BB streams can be watched. And I'll see everybody very soon for another stream of most likely Pokemon Shining Pearl. Good night.